Hello Unfinished fam. Today is Thursday, May 19th, 2022. I am supposed to be leaving in 9 days. So on Saturday, May 28th. Today I went to go play pickleball, which is why I look like this, kind of a hot mess. I haven't taken a shower yet, but it really just hit me that I'm leaving in 9 days and have nothing packed. And so I grabbed the clothes I know for sure that I'm taking with me and I started to roll them up. So when I pack for international trips like this, I typically roll my clothes, Ranger roll them, so I have enough space in my luggage. So that's what I started doing so far. I'm going to show you how I do it and then some of the stuff that I'm going to be taking with me too. Currently, this is my office. It's a little bit in disarray. But this is the box of items that I ordered off of Amazon that I'll be taking with me. These are the clothes that I started to Ranger roll. Most of them were the things that I got from the thrift store that I knew I was going to be taking with me. So when I say Ranger roll, so this is a shirt. I rolled it and tucked it inside so that it won't unfold and that it'll create more space inside of my luggage. So right now I have 3 shirts, 2 dresses, and 3 bottoms. 2 of the bottoms are pants and 1 is a skirt. That's what I have so far. I'm gonna get much more packed, but working slowly but surely. It's 8:58, about to be 9 p.m. I had left to go get some food, got some Chick-fil-A, delicious. And then I stopped by Walmart to get me some hyaluronic acid for my face since I'll be gone for a while, and that's the kind that I use. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to find any while over there. I also went to Target to grab some lotion. I use the EOS lotion right now, the lotion that I use right now. I can only find it at Target, so that's why I went to Target to get this. Almost all of my clothes are washed, if not all of them. And so I really just started going through my bags, like my clean clothes bags that I just like finished washing, to see what I wanted to bring with me. And I also went through my closet and my drawers to see like what clothes I want to bring. So I didn't do like my undergarments. I have one big bag of clothes. Let me show it to you. This is all the clothes that I plan to bring with me. I feel like it's too much, but my husband said I'll be gone for 9 months, so there's no such thing as too much. So I'm gonna start working on folding these, and as I start to like fold them, I'm gonna decide if everything in here is what I want to bring. So let's get started. As I fold my stuff, I'm going to put it onto a blanket that I have spread out on the floor so that I can like clearly see what all I have. So I'm using the space in my room instead of the open area because I want it to all like stay here and be in one place, I guess. And it was better than doing it in my room because my room doesn't have a lot of space for me to do this, like walkable. Like I need to be able to walk around my room, so I can't have this stuff all around. So having it in here off to the side of my room was the best case scenario. So I'm gonna use my swivel couch to fold this stuff on as I sit on the floor and then just move it to the blanket. Hello and good morning, Unfinished fam. Feels like I've lost my voice a little bit. Today, I'm going to be getting a lot of things done as far as packing goes for Fulbright. Today is Wednesday, May 25th, and so I have a few days before I leave. So I leave on Saturday morning. I have today, which is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to complete prepping, and then I'll be moving on Saturday. I told myself that I would be finished with all of my packing by today. So by end of the today, I was about to say end of day. So by the end of today, I'm gonna have all of my stuff packed and ready to go. So I have a list of all the things that I need to get done. And these are things that aren't only packing, but just things in general that I need to get done. I just realized I did a whole bunch of talking and my camera had stopped recording. So I have an app on my phone where I can connect via the Bluetooth. And so I just click record and I switched apps and it stopped recording on my camera. This has never happened before. Anyways, so I made a couple of to-do lists of the things that I need to get done today, and I categorized them into 2 separate pockets. Well, I guess I'll say 3. So I'll start with this one. So one of my categories is research. So I need to revise this manuscript. I was supposed to revise it and have it to my advisor last Monday or Tuesday, but I got really busy all that week stressing about Fulbright and stuff like that, so I didn't get it done. So I need to get it done before I leave. So I'm going to revise that manuscript and send it off to him hopefully by end of day today. My other 2 categories are Fulbright and personal. So under Fulbright, I have quite a few things to do, as you can see. So let's go through them. So I need to wash clothes. This is going to be my last time washing clothes before I leave. I need to gather my documents. So all the important documents that I know I'm going to need, I need to start gathering those together and putting it into the folder to carry with me. I need to pack my makeup items, my hair items, my travel bag. So I'm going to most likely travel with a backpack, because I don't like to travel with too much stuff. So I like to try to put all of my stuff into a backpack. My camera bag is too small to carry all the things that I need, so I likely pack that inside of my suitcase, my check bag, and just carry everything else with me in a different backpack. It'll be a little heavier, but I think it'll be worth it to not have to like carry more than one bag. So I need to gather my travel meds. I need to message my cousin in the Philippines about my flight to let her know when I land, because she offered to pick me up. I really need to find a place to get my RT-PCR or my lab antigen test completed. And I need to find that today because I need to get it done Friday. I need to pack towels and washcloths. I need to pack my language books, my ankle care items, and my pickleball gear. I'll likely add more stuff to this list as I go along because it might come to me later. But these are the main things that I know I need to do for packing. So for personal things I need to do my hair. I'm most likely going to do some Bantu knots, but I'm not going to keep them in very long. I'll likely keep them in until Saturday morning, mainly because I don't want to hear anybody's unsolicited, unfunny joke.
Oh, you look like Buddha.
Haven't heard that one before. So I'm most likely going to take it down before I start traveling. Hopefully my hair is dry and set by then. I'm sure it will be, but yes. I need to de-hair my body because my legs look like a spider's legs. I need to complete my onboarding documents. So the job that I have lined up for when I get back, that I got back in August of 2021, they emailed me last night and followed up with me this morning to say that the large portion of my onboarding process has been completed on their side. So I need to go in and complete some documents. I also need to remind them that I'm leaving on Saturday for 9 months and that I'll be back at the end of February, beginning of March. So I need to get those things done. And I also need to clean my she layer because I doubt that anybody's gonna be in here while I'm gone. So I want to clean it up and have it clean for when I come back. So those are the things that I'm gonna be doing today. So come along with me and help me pack for Fulbright. Y'all, so I go to look at these onboarding documents and it's so many. It's so many. It's so many. It's 16 forms. Okay. For my onboarding documents, of which there are 16, I've completed 41%. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I really only had to fill out one of the documents that had multiple parts, and then the rest of it is me going through, confirming the information, and signing and submitting. But the system does take a few minutes. Well, it takes a few seconds to like confirm my signature. And I think that's what's taking the longest at this point. Like me going through, double checking my information. When I hit sign and submit, it takes a little while. I have completed my onboarding documents. I'm gonna message my cousin about the flights. I'm gonna do that right now. So there's another scholar who's on my flight who gets in at the same time. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to ride with us. So I said, hey, my flight arrives in Manila at very early time. I know this is really early. Would you be okay picking me up and taking me to my hotel? Also, there will be another scholar on my same flight. Could he ride with us too? Closed mouths don't get fed. I'm trying to get everything done on the computer that I can before I have to get up and start like really moving around. So now I'm gonna look for somewhere where I can get these COVID tests done. I just made an appointment for my RT-PCR test. It's $150 for the test and an extra $100 to make it rapid. That's $250. This is like worst case scenario. Like this is backup. I'm not going to that appointment. I'm gonna continue to look for other options. I'm not paying $250 for a test when they're free everywhere else. So I'm gonna get my antigen done Saturday morning before I leave here for my layover somewhere else. So I was given 2 separate tickets. My first ticket gets me from the East Coast to the West Coast. And then my second ticket gives me from the West Coast to the Philippines. So it's 2 separate tickets, so I can't get a test done for the time of the first ticket. Because for the antigen test, I have to have it 24 hours before. My flight departs late in the evening after all these testing places close on like Friday. So I have to get it done on Saturday for my ticket that departs from the US to the Philippines. Yes, it all makes sense. So I'm gonna go very early in the morning to get my test done. It's a rapid antigen test, so I'm gonna get that done and have the results by the time I depart on Saturday evening from the West Coast. So glad I got that figured out. I'm about to go get a test done at my local CVS just to be sure that I don't have COVID right now, so that if I do happen to have COVID, if I test positive, I can let my contact in the Philippines know so that we can come up with a game plan. So I'm about to go do that now, and then once I come back, I'm gonna start gathering my documents and packing. I finished gathering all my important documents here. So I'm gonna check that off. I also gathered my language books. My chair is really squeaky. I just got back not too long ago from my COVID-19 test. Just finished eating brunch. It's 11:57. It's my first time eating. We're gonna call it brunch. Just finished eating brunch. So I realized that before I pack my makeup items, I need to wash my brushes. So I'm and wash my brushes, let them dry, and then start packing.